And it looks like I'm gonna have to repair myself again after that explosion. Oh, there's one. I mean, I would imagine the 9S was in pretty bad shape after that. I find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories, myself, Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill in the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. So you're in pretty bad shape, huh, Nines? Yeah, we're gonna have to go around a little bit more. It must have been that EMP blast. Hooked me up to the machine network. Oh, went a bit too fast for me to read. Oh, so this is how we got connected to the machine network, or this is what allows him to connect to the machine network during the battle with Eve in a little bit. But doesn't Adam kidnap him somehow? So things are about to get worse before they get better. It took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Oh, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info in here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection, I learn how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy. But what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits, such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if... as if they were trying to become human. Yeah, they're imitating humans, of course. Why would they do that? Well, I'd imagine the same reason that Adam wanted to feel so human, you know? They were envious, interested, something like that. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. The strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government. It just forms a new dictatorship. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. And again. And again. And again. They keep performing the same behaviors. They don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? It's almost as if the objective is failure itself. I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something. A distant voice. All androids. There's something there. Something clearly intelligent. Okay. What the heck was that? Good question. Okay. Looks like this might be not the last one, but the next one at the very least. It's a text here. I announce to all androids. The word shimmer into focus. The voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. The machine lifeforms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies. Nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. And yet you androids claim to be alive? How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. His words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have a will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. A vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more that darkness grows. Wrong! 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 Wrong. Interesting choice to make all of this text. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. Okay. Alright, looks like this is gonna be the last one. Alright. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is the I'm not like that. Ha ha ha, oh yes you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. You're thinking about how much you want to... Oh, to be, aren't you? I think I can guess what that word is supposed to be. Reality stained by lies. Stop. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, damn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. Okay. We're not the same. Stop it, stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Damn it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, help me. Help me. Well, perhaps a deeper look into 9S's psyche there.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care. One treasured family above all else. Another treasured its older sibling. Another treasured its own beauty. But one more machine treasured something unique above all else. Hate.
And now we just fast forward to Adam being killed, okay.
Is this death? So dark, so cold.
NieR! 9S.
2B.
Come on. Let's go home.
Oh, we skipped a lot of time from the previous playthrough, where 2B pretty much had to go on a wild goose chase to find him underneath there and then beat Adam to boot. But let's see what happens next. I think I just stay on the bunker and 2B does her little quest down there with the cult in the factory. But 9S kind of does a whole lot of nothing while that's going on, so what are they going to make me do now? Self-hack? Okay. Is this to fix myself? Oh yeah, all the memory stuff again.
Memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
So we'll go through all these systems.
Memory core
All the memory
diagnostics
systems are
no issues detected.
Good.
Proposal.
restored.
Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
You got it.
Okay, the visual stuff is right here. Okay. That oh so smoothing, or rather, soothing menu music.
Visual sensor diagnostics complete. No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough. Don't you think it's overkill to perform a full data overhaul?
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time. There is a high probability of corruption by an enemy logic virus.
Alright. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync up with the bunker server and then I'm out of here, right?
Alright, here we go. So I wonder if this little episode gives them the ability to actually hack into the machine network during the Eve
Halt the
battle.
data sync.
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all your high units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from. Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the server.
Okay. Oh wow, this is pretty complicated looking. What is all this? I know this is supposed to represent the inner machinations of the androids,
No
but
time to examine everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
which are okay, because it's this one. Oh, jeez. Little mini maze here, huh? Alrighty.
Detected. Yorha unit storage records.
Okay. 1S, 2B, 8H, 24S, 9S, and then a whole bunch that are lost. Okay. So I don't know if this is supposed to mean anything, but if it does, I sure don't get it. Yorha body storage records. Okay.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Again with the black box, I don't know what that is. I think it's supposed to be more than like a heart. It's something crucial, you know? Maybe like their soul. Okay, how much more of this do we have to do? This has been pretty bizarre. This is going to be the most bizarre episode I've ever created. Majority just reading text and doing weird in-the-network hacking kind of stuff. Interesting, but strange, nonetheless.
Access log to Council of Humanity's lunar server.
Oh! Shipped, delivery scheduled. Most of it's empty, but it looks like purified water and repair materials made it through. Shipping records.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers. That's weird. Why would they do that? Huh? A new port just opened.
Man, this is weird. Although if we get more info on what's actually going on over there with the moon with the humans, I guess that kind of puts to sleep my theory that the humans don't actually exist anymore. Looks like they do indeed exist and they're getting water, which, you know, does make sense. I mean, nothing else left in this solar system needs water besides them.
And Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
You're going a bit too far here, 9S. I think the powers that be are not going to be happy about you snooping around here. Hey, look at this one. These guys are actually hostile to me. Well, here we go. Not too difficult.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Note that these documents are classified level S confidential and are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Index. Project Yorha outline, your forces. Bunker administration chain of command. Council of Humanity. Support units black box. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing. Ooh.
Let's see.
That'll be really interesting to poke
like
around
info
later.
About how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha. Wait, isn't that backwards?
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that? Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection and activate my body.
Affirmative.
Oh, we went just about too deep with that one.
Ah, 9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine lifeforms throughout the factory area. We received a support request from 2B soon thereafter, but have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
Alright, I'll try to gain access from the main terminal.
Main terminal, is it right here? Is the giant terminal? No, it looks like it's gonna be out here. And this is when we're gonna help out 2B with her battle against that giant machine in the dark. In the factory. Oh, I'm glad this is, you know, getting sped up quite a bit.
Room requested.
I was wondering what they were going to do, and it looks like they are going to expedite it quite a bit. Okay.
Request granted. You may now use the device in this room.
Well, let's go ahead and see what's in this treasure chest first. Can't pass up a good treasure. Large recovery, really? Okay. Well, can't say that's not useful. It is quite useful. I was just expecting something, a tad bit more exciting, I suppose. But what is gonna happen next? I'm back on the edge of my seat. We're getting back into unknown territory, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's gonna be good.
Okay, good. 2B's black box signal is still up and running. These comms are all messed up. Guess I'll have to break into the other side and take control.
And what is this? Oh, this is like the map. Oh, we're still gonna be in the virtual world here. Okay. Suppose that makes sense. And what is this? Oh yeah, don't I like hack into a machine? I think that is what happens, isn't it?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Where 2B is.
Okay, where is that exactly? I kind of forget. We're getting to play as a machine again. That's pretty cool. We did this at the very beginning of NieR's playthrough. That machine looks a lot tougher than this one. I should hack it and take control of it now while it's not suspecting anything. Oh yeah, I mean we're just a level 1 peon right here, but this guy looks a great deal stronger. I'll go ahead and take that. By that I mean your body. Subjugate, right? No. Hijack target and operate remotely. That's what we want now. And now we're level 4! Good stuff. Okay. Through
If
here.
I want to reach 2B, I'll need to reach the factory's lower level first.
And we're gonna do that by going this way, right? Oh boy, this might be a tad bit more difficult.